A state police investigation is underway right now as the number of state lawmakers facing serious threats is up to 5. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Birshal Edney.
And I'm Dan Spieler. These threats coming amidst the rising tensions over redistricting. It all began this past weekend when someone sent police to State Senator Greg Good's home in Vigo County. President Trump called out Senator Good and other state Senate Republicans over their refusal to meet for a special legislative session on redistricting.
And now 5 total state senators have been targets, including some who've experienced swatting, where someone calls law enforcement to your home or business reporting a fake emergency. Now, swatting and the police response to it creates possibly some dangers, and some cases have even led to deaths.
That's right. Fox 59's Scarlett O'Hara explains what swatting is, and tonight she takes a closer look into why this could be a difficult case for police to solve.
State police define a swatting incident as one where somebody with ill intention reports a false emergency, aiming to generate as large of a police response as possible at a targeted location. And so far, state senators Greg Good, Dander Nulk, Spencer Deary, Rick Niemeyer, and Kyle Walker have come forward as targets.
We've seen this happen in other places around the country, maybe once here or there in Indiana, but really here this is something new for us.
Investigators can't yet confirm any connection between the threats, how many people may be behind them, or whether those perpetrators are even making the calls from Indiana. That's where the FBI comes in.
I can assure you, if it goes on the federal side, whoever's responsible for this is going to be very sorry.
Though Special Agent Timothy O'Malley says motives remain under investigation, this all comes amid rising tensions over redistricting. President Trump criticized Senator Greg Good on social media Sunday, and just hours later, Good says he was swatted over a false report of domestic violence. Similarly, Thursday morning, Senator Spencer Deary says police received a report of domestic abuse at his address, and there would be, quote, a threat of violence to any officers who responded, adding that the attempt was preceded the night before by somebody sending an unpaid pizza delivery to his home, as if to say, quote, we know where you live. Soon, FBI investigators hope to say the same about those behind the attacks.
We have technical resources so we can help track down people no matter where they are. If they're here in Indiana, we'll get you. If you're overseas, it'll take us a while, but we'll eventually get there too.
Agent O'Malley wants to be clear. These aren't harmless pranks. They're serious crimes that could pose danger for police and targets and will be treated as such. We spoke with an IU law professor who says on the state side, perpetrators could face level 6 or 5 felonies for swatting, but federal consequences may soon reflect just how seriously national leaders say they're taking it.
There's a federal statute, a bill right now that's pending in both the House and the Senate for consideration that would specifically address swatting at both in terms of reports of federal or state crimes that could result in harsh federal penalties as well.
State senators who've spoken openly about being targets are now condemning political intimidation tactics, while police inch closer to holding someone accountable for them.
My goal is to make sure that this ends and that people understand the seriousness of it before someone gets hurt.
In Indianapolis, Scarlett O'Hara, Fox 59 News.